What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and people are leveling up super fast. This is a glitchy level up method, and they're wondering like, okay, G, your level is going up pretty quickly. What is going on? What's the whole secret into leveling up? Well, the biggest secret about it is just understanding what you need to do in order to level up. So really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and do this as a refresher, right? When you go over to the screen with the live events, the one thing that everybody should be doing every single day is a daily objective. Now remember, this year, the daily objective applies to both the competitive and to the regular MUT level. So we're attacking all the MUT levels right now, and we're going to talk about those different things. So this is my daily specifically for today. You guys may have a different daily. It's been changing up on a regular basis, but this is very important because as you accumulate dailies, the tracker, once you get to the once you get to 30, you're gonna have already made 210,000 XP, and this is for the season. All right, not for the competitive pass, not for all the other stuff that everybody's cheating for and everybody's going 25-0 and EA Sports don't know what's going on. Well, what's going on is people are going to cheat when they know that there's a value in it early because everybody is competing most cases. All right, so that's why you'll see a lot of people going 25-0. I can go down that list and I can show you a lot of those guys are bums. It's no way they went 25-0, but it is what it is. That's not what this video is about. What it's about is actually leveling up the right way and understanding what goes into it. All right, so just recently, I just got to level 20. So you'll see right here, at level 21, we're going to be unlocking Reggie White. All right. And a lot of you guys are like, okay, G, I want to grab that level White too. I want to grab that Reggie White too. I want to level up quickly. How are you doing this? Right. So it's a combination of a lot of things, because not only does this field pass apply, to the actual MUT level of your game, but the other field passes have a lot of influence on it as well. So for instance, that headliners pack, some of you guys are like, yo, what's in that, right? Well, I'm going to show you guys what's in that as we level up fast. And the thing about those packs, as long as it doesn't say B and D, right, you should be able to sell whatever's in it. It doesn't matter. So there's a lot of advantages to doing this and leveling up fast. And I want you guys to see that, because if you just take your time, and remember, at first I was looking at it, I was like, yo, this is like a whole chore. It's weird. Like, why do they want us to do all that stuff? But you can take your time weekly and just know exactly what you're supposed to do, and you will be fine. So in this pack, it's free, it's garbage. We only got it 80, but I got news for you. We can use that 80 and help to make another team builder to make even more coins. So that's another level of the coin making that we do on this channel to kind of let you guys know what's the thing that's going on. What's the end thing right now. So look, our next reward is Reggie White, okay? But take a look at this, right? With the competitive. Look at what I did in order to gain a lot of my MUT level for the regular season. When you take a look at the rewards, right, and you see at certain parts, you're gonna get XP, right? So what is the point of me telling you about XP? What does that mean? This XP applies to the regular MUT level. So I'm doing all of this competitively to make sure I get over here to the way that this is listed is kind of weird. You see like how it just takes a while to get over there, but the next time that I get XP is gonna be 50,000, right? So I have to do what I need to do in this actual situation, because I need, like 200 and something? Oh, no, like 100 and something to get to the 807, right? So doing these daily objectives, like I said, this is a new addition to it with as far as the competitive goes, because usually it was just a daily objective that applied to everything. Now you have your own within the competitive pass. So when I say it's not a chore, you have a week to do all of this. Let me know in the comments how many of you guys have been following along and doing this the way that I did it, right? Going into solo battles. And remember, they're probably going to update this to make it so that if you play on higher levels of difficulty like Legend, that you'll get more, or Veteran or higher, whatever they're doing. But as of right now, you can literally go into solo battles and play on the lowest level difficulty and get all these things done. Now me, I play on Legend because I lab the game so that I know what I'm doing for later on, but you can literally do whatever you want with the solo battles, and you have a full week. Now with MUT Champs, I have 2 more days to do this, so I'm gonna have to go into MUT Champs and finish these last 3. That's fine, we'll get to that. The head-to-head seasons, I got a few things I gotta finish, right? This one is already done, but it stays not grayed out, it's kind of glitched, but I gotta attempt 3 more 2-point conversions, but it only tracks during wins. And it actually hurts because I went for like 5 of them in one game and lost the game, and it doesn't register, so that actually works. And then I got to try to get another special team TD. Now, for me, right, remember, while you're doing all of this, the milestones are also being accredited with it. So at some point, I'm going to have more of this XP that's going to register because I've taken my time in a mode of solo battles and done all of this, and it applied to the milestones as well, which means you're getting double XP. Just pay attention to the fact that some of these only track during wins. So now with the way that I set it up, and I think I'm gonna do this every week, where I partition it for the couple days. You got a full 7 days to do all 3 of these. Now, if something else comes up, as far as a new promo, we will attack that promo as well. I'm gonna get to that in a second, as far as what's going on with Headliners, because Headliners Part 2 drops later this week, and we're gonna have to be all over that as well to get more XP. But look at the method. Solo battles, head-to-head, and then you finish off with MUT champs, but all the while you're making sure that you're getting at least into a game of, a head-to-head game, whether it's a solo battle, head-to-head or whatever, and you're doing the daily objective, all right? Now, finally, okay, gee, those are only 2 things that are going on. What else are you doing? There had to be more involved. Just remember, as of right now, the Team Captain Field Pass has nothing to do with anything else. It does not apply to anything with your MUT level. It only gives you the tokens. Now, with this right here, they haven't given us new objectives yet, all right? But this only applies to team captains and upgrading them. So we're not worried about that. We're looking at trying to max out our field pass. This is what people are doing right now. They're just trying to max out the field passes and make sure that everything that goes into getting those free cards, they can be the first to get it. The Jalen Ramsey, you know what I'm saying? The Reggie White, stuff like that. So don't worry about the team captains if you've done it. At this point, everybody should have maxed out the preseason. So we're not even going to get into that. And then, like I said, the headliners will update later this week once they put out more information about headliners. All right, so right now we're not really worried about this because I've done everything with it. But always remember this, right? When you're doing team-specific promos, when I say team, I mean you have to have a specific item from that promo. So if you're doing a headliner field pass, make sure that you have a headliner player in your lineup. Even if some of the first ones don't say it, still do it. Now the glitch is when you do the challenges, it registers as a headliner because you're using headliners automatically in the challenge. But still get your own headliner because some of you guys will play through it, and if the game glitches and you do it without a headliner, sometimes you won't get the credit for it. But take a look at the rewards. Again, right now we are at 10. Oh no, we're at 11. So the next one's going to be 12, which is coins, and then we're going to get 30,000 XP right away. So guess what's going to happen with part 2? You're going to get another 55,000 XP plus another 25. So you're looking at 80,000 XP for finishing up the headliners. So most of you guys are going to already be with the Reggie White. You're going to already have Reggie White from the regular MUT pass, regular field pass for your regular MUT level, and you're going to be all set with it. The Legends is another thing that only applies to the Legends. So you do this to get the free card, and then you're done with it. That's it. It doesn't really matter. You're just getting a free card to the Legends. Some of you guys pulled the full 87. Congratulations to you. Most of us are not that lucky. Congratulations, dudes. And that's ultimately what it is right now. So it's very, very important that you focus in more on the competitive. And like I said, take your time. Take your time. You got 7 days to do that. Don't rush to try to do everything in one day. But ultimately, what we're trying to do is get that Jalen Ramsey as fast as possible because he's going to probably be one of the top corners for a little bit with his numbers. All right. But Reggie White is going to probably also be pretty good. So we'll be unlocking him very soon. Let me know if you've already unlocked them or if you're really close. Drop your MUT levels in the chat. Let me know what's up. And I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Stay well, stay blessed. Until next time. One love, y'all.